Hi guys, have you ever found the perfect spot to set up your hammock, but you didn't know how to attach it? For example, I want to camp under this tree at Lake Travis so that I can see sunrise right over there. The problem is that there's only one tree. So how do I attach the hammock? My solution is to use a piece of hemp line, tie it to the tree at one end, and then make a taut line along that limb. Tie the hammock to the line using 2 Bisquick knots. Let me show you. I looped the line around the main tree using 2 half hitches. I then continued the line along the limb until a point where I tied an extra loop with an overhand knot. That loop allowed me to cinch the line, as you can see up here around that little stub that's sticking out, cinch the line, then to the other end. The Bisquick knot is a friction hitch used to put a loop of cord around a rope. The more weight that's put on it, the tighter it gets and the less it will move back and forth. I'll cinch it up tight after I position the hammock. The hammock's attached now, and you can see a close-up of the Bisquick knot here. It attaches firmly. And then over here on the other side, let's see the other. What are you doing up there, Bear? Oh, I forgot. You like to climb trees. You know, it's getting really windy. I wonder, Bear, you just fell on the ground. I wonder if there's a storm coming. You know, it might not be a good idea to sleep under a big tree during a storm. Let me call and check. Hi. Well, I've got my camp all set up, but it's under a tree. I'm wondering, is the hurricane coming this way? Well, it's getting really windy here, and there are quite a few clouds beginning to build. Maybe I should move my camp over to the rock shelter.
Well, unless there's snakes there.
Oh no, there are no snakes there. I've already checked it out. I think I'll move it.
Be careful.
I will.
Okay.
Love you. Bye. It's not much further. The rock shelter's just right over there. This is home sweet home, Bear. This is a really good shelter. I'm glad we found it. It's about 10-12 feet overhang, and that should keep us dry and also safe if there's lightning. It's relatively flat. I have enough room for my ground cloth, thermal rest pad, sleeping bag, and even a pillow. There's a little trail along here at the edge of the cliff, and we'll walk that in the morning. And if it's raining, we'll be able to watch the rain while we're staying dry. Should be lots of fun. You know, camping under a rock shelter is really spectacular. It was beautiful all night long. No mosquitoes, no insects, no snakes. We didn't get any rain, but it still was really very nice, and the sunrise was spectacular. Well, it's time to go hike some of the trails, and so we'll see you around a little bit. Rocky the rock squirrel, Rocky the rock squirrel. Bear and I are getting hungry, aren't we, Bear? We're going to have potato bread made out of a sweet potato and a regular potato. We're going to cut the top of the potato off, hollow it out, and fill it with bread dough. And then we're going to take the insides and make vegetable stew. It should be yummy, shouldn't it, Bear? We got the idea for this after watching Norse Survival, where a potato was cut off and the inside was filled with an egg. So this should be really yummy. The potato vegetable stew is really good. You know, even though I dropped some of the seasonings into the fire, it's still scrumptious. The specific components, the specific recipe is listed right over there. And this is the sweet potato bread. It looks good too. Bear, you get the first bite. No wonder he's smiling. And then the regular potato bread. Now you'll notice the potato's a little bit burned on the outside, but if you break it open, none of it's actually burned on the inside. Even the remaining potato is still good to eat. In fact, it really is good. Well, I'm going to enjoy this meal, and so you need to go fix yourself something to eat, because we'll be back in a few minutes as soon as I finish.